Um, Hi, I'm Lukasz Dynowiak and I'm the global brand ambassador for Old Pulteney, single malt whisky and Hankey Bannister blended Scotch whisky for Whizzky app. Old Pulteney started in 1826. It's a coastal distillery in a little fishing town of Wick in the far north of Scotland in the Northern Highlands. And it first started as a distillery that produced spirit for the local fishing community, and over the course of decades and centuries it became this highly regarded single malt whisky exported to over 100 countries around the world. So that's Old Pulteney in a nutshell. Hankey Bannister is a blended Scotch whisky, but the company traces its roots to mid-18th century London. It was two friends, Beaumont Hankey and Hugh Bannister, who established the company. One of them was this very outgoing, party-loving person, and the other was more of a businessman, not to say a very skilled accountant, and together they created this perfect business partnership, and they spread the Hankey Bannister gospel in the British capital. They had some very illustrious clientele at the time. The company received a royal warrant from King George V at the beginning of the 20th century. It was also one of Winston Churchill's favourite whiskies. Today, Hankey Bannister is a global blended whisky brand exported to a large number of countries. It's well known and well regarded and widely recognised by the whisky community. What's better, a steak or chocolate cake? Blended whisky and single malt whisky are two different spirits designed to do a slightly different job. Single malt whisky is the ultimate reflection of the place, the process, the ingredients, the people, the heritage of that particular part of Scotland. It's something which is supposed to tell you something about where it comes from. It's Scotland distilled. Now, blended whisky is a bit more human-driven. There's a bit more of thought and art put into designing a flavour profile and then putting it together from whiskies from all around Scotland. Single malt whiskies are predominantly aimed at whisky enthusiasts and aficionados who like to distinguish between different whisky regions and different production facilities. And blended whisky is this very inclusive, very open drink designed to be enjoyed by a wide range of demographics and people of all backgrounds. I had a wee play with the Whizzky app just this very afternoon, and I think it's very nice. I filled out a few reviews of my products, so yeah, I found it easy and intuitive. It's good fun, and I'll definitely keep coming back. So sign up to Whizzky app, and I hope to see you there. I don't think I have a firm favourite. A good friend of mine always says that the next one is the favourite, but I think in Europe, as we're descending into this late autumn winter weather, in particular in Scotland with high winds and rain and low temperatures, I'm now drawn towards Old Pulteney 21-year-old with that nice European cask finish, warming spiciness, chocolatey and fruity character. So that's really hitting the spot right now.